Marketing automation is one of the most in-demand, high-paying skills this year, 2025. Specifically with the introduction of AI, the demand for this skill just skyrocketed. Every business of all type, all over the world, wants to add marketing automation to their business to help them scale and earn more. So if nandito ka ngayon and you want to learn marketing automation to offer it to your clients, or if you are a business owner wanting to learn this yourself, then this is the perfect video for you. Hey guys, if we haven't met, my name is June and I help businesses scale through AI-powered marketing automations. Sa video na to, papakita ko sa inyo yung 3 basic simple concepts that you need to understand first before you start diving into learning marketing automation. These concepts are very essential to help you better understand the framework of marketing automation to help you decide on the tools and platforms that you are going to use and directs you to a specific learning path to help you learn faster. If this is something na gusto mo matutunan ngayon, then let's dive in. First, let's start by defining what marketing automation is. Marketing automation is the technology that automates the communication between a business and its customers across various channels. So it allows businesses to interact, engage, and retain customers at scale. For example, if you have a process that successfully convert leads to customer of let's say around 30%, that means for every 10 leads per day, you end up with 3 paying customers. That's a highly converting funnel pero hindi mo ma-scale yung volume ng leads because all of the processes involved in converting that lead is manual. A marketing automation specialist looks at the current process, then identifies the right tools to use on each stages of the process and connects all these tools for it to work like a seamless automated sales funnel. All of a sudden, you can now handle from just 10 leads per day to an infinite number of leads, and that's what makes marketing automation so valuable. This is also the main reason why people who have the skills to do this the right way are paid in such crazy numbers because it directly impacts the revenue. And speaking of doing it right, before you even start going the rabbit hole into learning the technical details on how to do this, it is important that you have a thorough understanding of these following concepts first. Number 1, funnel. So ano nga ba yung funnel? The best way to explain this is by showing you an example. Let's say you have 10 prospects. And depending on your industry, you might convert one of them into a customer. Now, we all know selling is a numbers game, right? So if you want more customers, you need to increase the number of prospects. But it's not just as simple as going from prospect to customer. There are many activities that happen in between, and those activities is what we call a sales funnel. So a funnel is basically the stages that a buyer needs to go through before making a purchase. And yung basic funnel is composed of 3 main stages. So yung pinakauna is what we call the awareness stage or top of the funnel. At this stage, the primary goal is to make people aware of your product or service. Yung second stage is the consideration stage or the middle of the funnel. Here, they begin to evaluate if they can trust you and whether your product or service meet their needs. And yung last stage is the decision stage or the bottom of the funnel. This final stage is all about convincing the prospects to make a purchase. Your goal here is to simplify the buying process and to make sure na namomonitor mo yung progress ni customer. By guiding prospects through each stages of this funnel, you can effectively convert leads into successful sales. As a marketing automation specialist, your goal is simple lang. First, to have a clear picture of what the current funnel your client have, and then from there, you understand which specific tools you can leverage to use on each stage of the funnel. The second concept is to choose only one automation platform. There are a lot of automation platforms available right now in the market, ranging from AI-powered automation tools to coding your own or the most popular no-code platform. If beginner ka pa sa journey na to, I would always recommend to start first with a no-code automation platform. This platform allows you to build automations without coding experience or background. Of course, the platform you use is less important than understanding the funnel and the right tools to choose. That's why I recommend to only stick to one automation platform to easily master the syntax and hone your skills in actually building the automation workflow that mimics a funnel. By doing so, you can quickly gather results, evaluate, and then iterate until you have a good understanding of what automation workflow works on certain niche. Make.com is always a good option to start for beginners. Make is an integration and automation tool that connects various apps and services using a visual no code builder, which means you don't need to write any code to create automations. It's designed to help you automate repetitive tasks and manage data between applications easily. Using a simple drag and drop interface, you can build workflows made up of individual modules that performs specific actions like sending emails, updating spreadsheets, or adding new contacts to your CRM. Now that you've picked your automation platform, let's go to the last concept that you need to learn first before you start your marketing automation journey. So yung third concept is API and endpoints. Most of the tools available right now in the market are cloud-based, meaning pwede mo silang ma-access anytime if you have the right permission. And para ma-access mo to, all you need to have is an API connection. API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules and tools that allows different software programs to interact with each other. It's like a waiter in a restaurant. The waiter would take your order and bringing the food from the kitchen to your table. The waiter helps you communicate with the kitchen without needing to go there yourself. And yung endpoint naman sa API terminology is a specific address. It's like a URL where a particular service can be accessed by an API. Think of an endpoint as a specific menu item you can order. Just as you would tell the waiter exactly what dish you want from the menu, in the world of APIs, you specify which endpoint you want to interact with to get specific information or perform a particular action. Each endpoint is like a different dish on the menu, and each dish can be requested specifically when you need it. So that's it. Those are the 3 concepts that you need to learn first to start your marketing automation journey. If you want to go deep dive and apply these concepts right away, I have a free course in the description down below to get you started with your marketing automation journey. See you inside.